So I've been thinking a lot more about the Ten Commandments recently and how to interpret them correctly and rationally in light of what we really ought to know about God and or know about religion and gods in general. And I've been thinking also about pantheism and the logical um, irrefutability I'd have suggested of pantheism. That if we're to accept the proposition that God exists at all, we must therefore also accept that God must be equated with the universe, i.e., or nature entire. So, if God is infinitely powerful, as is suggested in the Abrahamic faiths, so if God is the universe, which it must be, since there is power in the universe, if God didn't exhibit at least the power of the universe, God would hence not be all powerful or infinitely powerful, whatever. So, in line with this, and in line with this pantheism that we're aware of from the work of Baruch Spinoza and antecedents going back to like Johannes Scotus and Meister Eckhart and all these sorts of like Gnostic types, we come to realize or suspect that God, in the Abrahamic sense, this sense of an all-powerful, all-loving, omnipresent, all-knowing God, right? This must be the universe entire. So this allows us to reframe, I think, the meaning of the first commandment: "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." Right. So to not put any other god, entity, object of worship before the universe. Okay, and that's sort of reaffirmed in the second commandment, which is, "Thou shalt not worship idols." You see where I'm going with this? If we accept the proposition that the universe must be God, right, and not to worship idols, that is, those two things are the basic propositions of atheism. Like, no, 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 like bearded man on a cloud exists. Just the universe, right? That is the real God. That is the all-powerful thing, and you shouldn't worship any other gods. And that is it. So therefore, Christianity, or the Judeo-Christian, or the Abrahamic faiths, I should say, interpreted rightly, lead directly to atheism. And I'll leave that with you. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye bye. Love you lots. But not that much. No, I do.